Best ball is this ball what you like most. And one thing is, the heartbeat doesn't lie. Watch at my heartbeat, then you know how much I have played, how much I was driving with the bicycle from court to court and do it and give everything. Here I feel home because I learned it in the streets, in a street where cars were driving. Welcome from Gangster Court. Today the final thoughts from the 31 balls which I would tell you to buy. Here we are on the roughest and toughest court in town. We play on gravel ground. With this one, you know the ball from the tunnels, the Wilson NCAA replica game ball, but the old version. We had this ball, perfect for that place. Here I feel home because I learned it in the streets, in a street where cars were driving. That was the place where I learned street ball. I'm mental very strong, believe me that. So I'm here because that gives me energy here. So let's do it. So now we go on. The final thoughts from all 31 top balls. I like every ball, you know. Every ball is good in a different way, you know. But the best ball is to me the Spalding TF1000 Legacy. We come to this ball in a little bit. So what I would buy balls, what can I tell you? I would say always the same balls. You buy, when you want a cheap ball, you buy the rubber ball, the Wilson DRV. When you don't have much money, you don't have $20, you choose the Wilson DRV rubber ball. For that price, fantastic ball, you know. Then on the other side we have the Molten BG 3500. This is a composite ball. It is a little bit more pricey. This ball I would not choose as the number one ball. When you only have one ball, don't buy this ball. Then you better go with the Wilson DRV. But the Molten BG 3500 is a perfect choice as a second ball. When you have one ball for real and you need another ball, then you choose this ball. Why? As a street baller, when you have ground which is not good, rough, tough, whatever, weather, raining, then you choose this ball. Then it's perfect. It's nothing special about the ball, but for all circumstances and especially on concrete, this ball is great. So we have two cheap choices. Then when you want the perfect choice for your money, where you get the best out for the money, you know, not too expensive, we have two balls and they are a little bit different. One is the Wilson, what I have here, but the new version, the Wilson NCAA replica game ball, the new version. But you have to be careful, now there is the NCAA Legend and on and on and on. That ball which I choose, the orange one, Wilson NCAA replica game ball. Very, very soft feeling. It is like the Evo, the original Evo NXT. Soft feeling and very deep channels. If you like that, this is perfect. And on the other side, a little bit cheaper for the price, the best choice from all balls, I would say, is the Mr. Mike ball from Peak. €35. Composite, great ball. This ball is more round. You don't have the deep channels in there, so you can make these two balls complete different. So these two balls would always be my number one thing, because around 35 and 40 euro you get those balls, you get a composite ball, good feeling, perfect choice for most people out there. When you want the best, you know, but the best is always a thing. For someone it is the best, for someone not. But the best composite indoor-outdoor ball. Important, indoor and outdoor. In my list is the Spalding TF500 XL. This ball is great. It is more expensive, but there you got the high end for outdoor. And that ball will last a long time because it's also for outdoor. So that is the top thing. And then we have the last four balls. These are the top four. to me the Spalding TF1000 Legacy is the best in the list, but I told you, you can make all 4 balls, the top 4 balls, Wilson Evolution, Wilson Evo NXT, the Nike Elite Championship and the Spalding TF1000 Legacy. All 4 balls to me are in one line, they are all the best. But personally I had to make a decision that we have numbers is the Spalding TF1000 Legacy. But these are only indoor balls. I told you, you can use them outdoor, but then you have to watch what is around. Yeah? If there are sharp things, stone walls, such things, I would not buy it because they are really expensive. So these are my choices what I would do. Best choice, Mr. Mike Ball from Peak and the Wilson NCAA Replica Game Ball new version. For the price, money, what you get, the best choice, you know. That's what I do. If I had no ball, I would choose one of these 2 balls. Or you have money enough, then you go on. But that will be for most people the best choices. And we have 2 deep channels, not deep channels, what I told you. So now to the TF1000 Legacy. I knew exactly that this ball, when you have one spot, the top 1 spot, there will be people who say, no, oh my gosh, this ball, no, you know. The best ball is always this ball what you like most. Doesn't matter how much it costs, if it's a rubber ball or a leather ball, whatever. Best ball is this ball what you like most, you know. And with the TF1000 Legacy, I knew exactly when I made the video, yeah, the last one, the top 1 ball, when I was talking, I knew exactly that one commenter will definitely come. And that was the first commenter on the video. The ball is not good at all, you know, and the old version is better. That I knew to 100% when I talked the video, the top 1 video, when I was talking, I knew it that this will come, you know. That's the thing, because there exists a lot of older versions, yeah, and all people out there, I think, which have played the old version, yeah. But be careful, there are a lot of versions, but the exactly old version, that ball was different, yeah. And those people, when they get the new version, they will always say it's complete other ball. That's why I say to you, the ball feels different to all other balls, you know. Really different, and it has complete deep channels. And that is a thing what people like or completely don't like, yeah. But this is a good ball. I will tell you now something. The ball is used in the Spanish top league of basketball. They use this as a game ball, yeah, the TF1000 Legacy. They also use it in the Europe League. They use this as a game ball, yeah. And on the other side, it is from the big brands, yeah, from Spalding, Molten, Wilson, you know, it is the most expensive composite indoor ball. Yeah, Wilson don't have a more expensive composite indoor ball, also Molten not, yeah. And Spalding, this is the most expensive ball after the real leather ball, yeah. Only the NBA ball from Wilson, the Spalding leather ball, yeah, they are more expensive. But this is really the most expensive ball from composite indoor, and that has a reason, you know. So all other balls, advanced grip control, the TF1000 Precision, whatever, they are all the Evo NXT, Wilson Evolution, Nike Elite Championship, they are not that expensive, you know. But on the other side, you can say only because it's in a league blade, that says nothing. Why? It is good for the marketing, advertisement, because then they can go up with the price because it's in a league blade. But the companies pay money that their ball will get used in that league, and so they can make the marketing, and the ball costs more. But I wanted only to tell this because some people perhaps don't know it. So with this ball, I told it in a nice way. I thought, because the ball is so different, the TF1000 Legacy, the new version, that many people will love this ball, and because it's so different, many people, it will be not the best choice. So I told. In other words, many people will say this ball is shit to them, yeah, in the language of the streets. And that is the point. Some will love it, some not, but I told you all what I had, you know. So we are here at the roughest, toughest place. We play on gravel ground. And one thing I have also to tell you, I have tested it for over 1 year, only testing, yeah. And it was not 22 chords what we played. I told 22 chords, this is true, but these were only the chords in town. But we have also played on a 1/2 no-go area, which is outside on that way, and one on the other side, which is on that way, no-go, half no-go area. So we have 24 chords. And we have played the 4 tunnel chords underground. So we have played on 28 different chords to test the balls. 28 chords, you know. We have played many brands. We had Wilson, Spalding, Molten, Raybro, Nike, Mikasa, and one Peak, you know. I don't know, perhaps not a ball, yeah. So we have done really a lot of things, but there are still balls out there, and we will do that also, yeah. We will do that also. And so here from that gangster chord with the roughest board, you know, you see that? That is completely roughed up. I showed you the place. Watch at this. You see that? It is shaking. We have here our gravel ground. Yeah, I play on stones, you know. You see that? On that place we play. And I like that because I learned it in the streets, you know. In a real street where cars were driving. I was there as a child. I was playing there, you know. You got shouted. Yeah, people were shouting at you. You were kicked out. People who drive there, you know. It was rough and tough, but that was the only way I learned it. So this is my place. I feel home here. Today we play on that side, you know. On the nice one. Always make the best out of it. With our nice NCAA old version ball. So let's do it. Yeah, and another thing is, I have given everything to it, you know. First of all, I earn nothing for the videos. Yeah, if you think because there is advertisement in front of the videos, I get nothing. Only YouTube gets their money. I get not 1 cent. Or I put money into it to make the videos, you know. This is also a part. So we will do it. So another thing is, I put everything into it, yeah, to make the videos. Believe me that. I put on everything I had. You don't know how much playing this was. Yeah, and one thing is, the heartbeat doesn't lie. Watch at my heartbeat, then you know how much I have played, how much I was driving with the bicycle from court to court and do it and give everything. I will show you the heartbeat I have done 2 days ago at night when I was sitting my heartbeat. Watch at this. Then you know how much I have given into it, you know. And one thing, other thing is, I don't get money, nothing, not 1 cent, yeah. Because on some videos there is advertisement in front of the video, but there I get absolutely nothing. YouTube makes this when over 100 viewers are on a video, then they check in and make advertisement in front of it, but I get nothing, you know. I put money into it to buy the balls. I told you that was my absolute last money for today. Nothing to eat, you know. I eat 1 time a day, yeah, but it's no problem to me. I was here when I was dissing and I have filmed the videos. I was afterwards shaking, you know. I have always given everything to it. And we do this again. We go on and on and on. Doesn't matter what happens, we will go on. Definitely, I can tell you that. And so, we will do it now and play on the nice gangster chord. Yeah, and one another thing is, I put in money to make the videos. Other people get money to do it and I put in the money, you know, the last money all the time, what I had. For music, for example, for the copyright, that you get no problem. You know, in short videos, for example, when you know YouTube, in short videos you can use it for free, but on normal length videos you have to pay for. Every music you have in there you have to pay. Yeah, for example, for the last video, the top 1 ball, I told you I give everything into it what I had. Yeah, from playing all the thing. And I paid almost €50, $50 only to get the copyright for the music that I can use it, you know. It's really, really tough, yeah, but we go on. Doesn't matter what, we will go on and on and on and on. I told you that. You know, I told you in the first vlog, mini golf, because we make this also. Mini golf is just the beginning. And we go on and on and on, believe me that. So let's do it. Everything in there. in and out.